Can you hear me now? All right, here we go. So I put this up here today, guys. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to, I really want to try to grow this community. So if you don't care and you find value in what I bring, please give us a like and subscribe, and let's grow this community into something really good. Okay? All right. First off, right here. Let me see what I've got. We're going to switch over to. Um, okay, here we go. Except that's not it. Here we go. Now, right as I left earlier, I picked up a couple of stocks, and they're not. One of them's not doing so great here. Matter of fact, it might have just stop loss. I had it set. No, I guess I had it set right here at this one. If it comes down here, it's going to stop loss. We bought into it. It's something I'm day trading. But this one, still showing some health. I bought into these because the way that they was doing, I was figuring maybe around power hour they might pick up. Uh, so we'll keep an eye on that one. No, I'm going through some others I was trying to keep an eye on. No. Ooh, Works is doing good. So Works is one that we might try to get into. Now, guys, this is these plays right here is only if you have a day trading account or if you have any day trades left. I'm just trying to make some quick money before the weekend. So what I'm going to look for on this one, let me, well, let me pull it up here. What I'm going to look for on this one is to come down at this 15 EMA, the 18 EMA line and bounce. If it does that, then we'll try to get in on it. If it doesn't, then we'll just leave it be. Here's another one that might do something in the after hours. So I'm gonna put this one up over here so I can watch it better since we're day trading it. Yeah, see, look, it's come down to the 50-day EMA, and it's probably going to bounce. So power hour could be good for us today, guys. So let's just keep an eye out, keep track, and let's see what it does. Now, yesterday, um, I'd got on and we was talking about Neo, and I noticed that there was a shitload of call options for August 20th, strike price 45. So this morning I jumped on it, waited for a decent buy-in point, jumped on it, and sure enough, it hit a little over 45. I took profits, got out, and that was a good little trade. Another one was this one right here, AHPI. This morning, we come back, I got in somewhere around through here, wrote it up to about 980, I think it was. No, it'd been right over here. Yeah, around 980ish, and then got out. And you can see that was a good. What I ended up doing on that one was I picked me a price that I wanted. I said, well, as long as I can make about 50 bucks, I'm good. Guys, I got out at almost 60 bucks profit. It was like 57, something like that. Take profits when you get them. If you got a plan, stick to it. Don't see it running and say, oh, well, I'll end up. I tell you what, I've never felt bad about taking profits and it keep going. But I've always regretted not taking profits when it dropped. You understand? So on NAOV, it's a cheaper stock, so we went ahead and picked up about 40 shares on it just to see what it could do. Um, Again, on what was this one? I don't remember. MK. On this one, we're holding about 30 shares ish, something like that. And then works, if it does it, we'll probably pick up about 20 or 30 on it if it bounces, just to see. Alright, I want to check out chat here, see if there's anybody yet. Alright guys, again, if there's any stocks you want me to look at, you can get on the Wall Street Bets. I think it's the Wall Street Bet new Discord, or you can get on this chat. Hit me up. I will check out your stocks. I'll give you a charting analysis on them, some technical analysis, and we'll take a look and see what you got. All right. I'm just putting on here on Discord too that they can message me on here if they want. So yeah, if you're part of that Discord, then you're welcome to hit me up on there. I'm on Zero Plays on it too. So come check us out. Let's see what we can. Let's see if we can grow both these communities bigger. This is all about learning, teaching, growing, all that. So see, work didn't bounce there. If it don't bounce it off the 50-day EMA, then I'm out of it. What else was we looking at? We're looking at that. That might pop. We're about 20 minutes into Power Hour right now. Let's, while we're waiting on these to do something, let's check out AMC. AMC had a little bit of a rough second half here, you can see. If this gets back down to about 34, I believe I'm going to end up looking for another buy-in point and picking up some more shares of AMC. I think that'll be a good price to pick up some more shares. 36 ain't a bad price, but I don't know, the way it's been bouncing, I think it might come on down a little bit more. Robinhood still holding its own. Another IPO that took off yesterday. See, let me show you on Robinhood real quick here. Let's go out here to the 15-minute, come back. So yesterday, you see this dip? I had picked up it was like 3 shares before IPO on Robinhood, just to, see what it did. And, if it didn't do nothing, I mean, it's only 3 shares, big whoop, right? So when I seen this dip here, I decided I'm going to pick up some more, and I averaged down. And I originally had thought about selling off here, and I said, you know what, I'm going to hold on to it. So I've got about 13 shares right now, and as you can see, it's popped back up over the 200 EMA line. That's bullish for me, and you can see it's retested. If it pops here again, that'd be very bullish. NAOV looks like it's bouncing. See, this would be a perfect buy-in time. This is what I'm talking about. It's bouncing off the 50-day EMA. You see the doji candle there? That is a good buy signal if you get confirmation candle right afterwards. See, watch this. You won't see a complete engulfing candle, but you'll see like 2 or 3 candles completely engulf this buy or this sell-off right here, if it's going to take off. Guys, I ordered me a new mic, so hopefully things will be going better here soon. And when I get that new mic in, I'm going to start making some content that you can watch that's not live, and try to teach a little bit about technical analysis, charting, candles. You know, there's more of these candles than just, hey, a green one means uh, that it bought in here, it went this far, and then it closed up here. When you see these candles like this doji candle, that means there was a battle there within, if we're on a 3 minute chart, within this 3 minutes. You can see it's went up, it's went down, it closed back near where it was, but overall the bulls won. Each candle is a battle. Who wins, right? But the other IPO that went off yesterday was Riskified. They are a risk management company out of Israel. To me, it looked very bullish. I didn't know much about them. I solely bought this one on the chart. Um, you know, I like these type of stocks usually. They do pretty well. But I originally seen this one right here, and I seen that it wasn't just dying off; it was holding its own. If we go out here to the 3 minute chart, I can show you better. So you can see it held its own and come back. I bought in this dip somewhere between here and here. I don't remember. Um, but see, yesterday we drew us a resistance level. What it do? It popped up over it, come back, retested it. So as long as it remains above this, I think we'll be bullish for next week. If it doesn't, we just have to go from there and see. Oh man, this one's breaking my heart. I want to do something. Let's while we're at it here, let's check out FinViz and see what uh, what it might offer us as far as day trades go. This is another thing too. When I get the new mic in, I want to go over FinViz with you guys. I mean, this is a tool that you really need to be using. Oh, I've already got pulled up over it. It's good for day trades. It's good for just checking out the overall market. I mean, it has the three major markets right up here: the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, the Dow. These are good to watch, see how the overall market's doing. Um, you get a heat map over here, but right over here is what I've been looking at. Let's check out this one. So we'll go down OSAT and ERYP. Let me write that down. What the hell? ERYP? Right? ERYP, yes. So let's go back. All right, so let's go back. OSAT was the first one. Now OSAT's looking good, but I just don't think it has enough time to do much. So we're going to put it on the watch list for right now. See what it does. ERYP. No, I don't like that one. So let's go back. So we're back on VinViz here. MSUN and DXCM. DX. All right, let me see that one more time. What was it? DXCM. Oh yeah, we seen that the other day. It's maybe a good stock to get into, but it's just not. That's too much for me to day trade right now. Other one was Mason, right? What's the volume? I mean, it's okay volume, but what's the float? Free float. 13 million, so yeah, I mean, this could pop off. Let's give it a watch. Let me check these out again before we go. I'm gonna put these on the 1 minute chart. No, I'm not. I don't like the way it looks on the 1 minute chart. Let's see what this looks like on the 1 minute. Oh, this one's easier to read on the 1 minute. So some of these stocks have been like right up to the last couple of minutes. If you have Weeble, and you put in a limit order right at the end, like just within the first 10, 15 minutes after market close, usually it'll go through. It doesn't have to, but usually it will. Alright, so while these are breaking my heart, let's see what else we got here. Hmm, might be worth watching. It's still not doing much. I mean, it's got a bull flag, but it'd have to bounce off of this one right here. No. No. See, I was really hoping this one would bounce there and go up. If it starts bouncing here and we start getting some boom candles, we may get into this one. This one's starting to look kind of volatile. And I like that for, we might pick up 100 shares of this one if it starts going good. I don't know, maybe it's just where it's the end of the week. Let me see. Marin. Let's check out Marin. Marin. What's it going to do? It's already run quite a bit today. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of the MACD, and we're going to go up to 4 here. Let's put that one there. Oh, we already got that one up here. Let's put that one there. And I don't know, that one. That one. I think none of them look great. That one, I don't know. And what we're going to do on these is I'm not going to worry about the MA lines right now. We'll put some EMA lines up. Alright, so here we go. Here's how I do these indicators. We got 15, 50, and if you ever have indicators and you have to put them up again like this, pick a color that that you like for them. Wait, which one am I in here? And keep it consistent across the board. Every time you redo these, keep the same colors. That way you won't get confused with it. Mine, you can see on these, is red, green, purple. So these are the EMA lines I watch, and MA lines I watch is 18 and 100. Okay. Okay, now we can see if something pops off. OSAT might be preparing to do something. All of them are looking a little bullish, but not great just yet. Hmm. Oh, wait, I remember which one I had up here on this one a minute ago. How could I forget? I've got like, I don't remember, was it R? Maybe. So what I'm looking for here is it to bounce off this orange line. I don't know if I'm down on these or not right now. Let me see. So yes, I'm down on Naov. And I'm down on IFMK, but just a couple dollars each. While we are looking at those, let me go back to this other list from the other day. See if we see anything that's GSS had a nice little bounce. All right, here's one that's been popping the last couple of days. It had the same one. Is that right? That looks the same. Nope. DD's one we've been looking at. Oh yeah, I forgot D-Nut. Nope, still not there yet. Spot is at a great buy-in point. I'm bullish on Spot right now. I'm in on it. You can see it's more than I had a nice little bounce. See guys, if this pulls back, I've got my out set on this around somewhere between 270 and 275. Another one I'm in on right now is Activision. They just had a shit show of an apology. Like the company got caught up with a bunch of their employees sexually harassment, uh, and I think somebody ended up killing herself, so the stock's down right now. But it's Activision; it's not going to stay down forever. So I bought into it. Spot uh, had an okay earnings call, but it caused the stock to go down. So that's the reason I got in on it. I'm just checking my other ports here real quick. I think the way Spotify's looking right now, um, after we do some of these day trades at the end of the day, I'll take whatever is left out of those and buy another share or two. All right, I'm gonna check the messages one more time here, see if anybody's got anything. Check Discord. KNB. All right, we got somebody wanting us. Let's see. We got somebody wanting us to check out on that one. KNB. Let's take a look at it here. KNB. Let's go down here. KNB. Kobe. Okay, so the 4 hour doesn't look the best. I mean, we have this downtrend. which turns out, of course, downtrends are bullish because they break out eventually. But when is that breakout going to be? So when I look at this one, the first thing I see is it's in a downtrend. We can actually draw it right here and show you just real quick. Boom. Boom. So it's in a downtrend, right? So let's look at the other levels. What? Let me go back here and see what the 36. Okay, so on this one, I actually wouldn't. If I want to make profit on this one, I wouldn't wait for it to break trend. You could actually swing this between support and resistance. So this could be a good support and resistance play. And if it keeps going up, that's good. So if you're listening in on this one, that's the way I would play this. I would look for the bounce. I look for the bounce on this support anywhere around through here. As long as it bounced right here at this 2120, anywhere right here, continued up, I would buy in. I would ride it up to here. Now from here, I would wait and see if it broke resistance. If it doesn't break resistance, I'd go ahead and take profit. If it breaks resistance, retests it and bounce, I would ride it until it formed the next one. Now, you see this right here? Here's what I'm talking about on these. So you see how this bounces and comes down? If it bounces there, that's fine. That's what I'd wait for on the resistance. If it comes on down to this next one like this, then I'd go ahead and take profits and get out. That's what I do on that one. Okay, we have another one they want to look at. Okay, this is QQQ. It's it's an ETF, a SPY. This is S&P 500. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, so this is the one that follows the SPY. The SQQQ is the inverse. Let's check it out here. I mean, it's a safe bet. I mean, you see, you're getting higher lows, but we're not getting higher highs. Um, I think when it comes to the overall SPY, see if we go back to the SPY here, we're going to come back on that. We're going to come back over 441. It's just when. The question is the payoff worth it? If you're playing with $100,000 on this one play, sure, why not? That's 64 to 68, and then keeps on going. Plus, year over year, the S&P 500 grows 4 to 5%. This one, may be. I don't remember if it's like double or triple leveraged or not. But so you would see double or triple on that if it is. What I'm more bullish on is waiting for a buy-in of SQQQ. This is the inverse. It does great when the S&P 500 is doing bad. It is triple leveraged and it's cheap. Let me let them know here. What are we at as far as duration? Crap, I don't even see on that one. Uh, Hello? Pull up. So I'm letting this guy know that he can check the stream out. All right, so yeah, I gave him an answer to his question there. All right, so let's go back to what we be doing here. All right, guys, we got 15 minutes left in the market. Let's see how we're doing. We didn't really have nothing pop off. Um, I believe when it comes to this one, I'm going to hold this one because look, it's been continuing up. We've not had higher highs, but it has been going. I'm going to hold this one till Monday. Like I said, I think I purchased it was like 50 or 100 shares. I don't really remember with this one. This one I picked up, it was like 30 or 40 shares. The IFMK. This one I probably will get rid of. See, it's more of a pump and dump. If it holds, great, but I'm not going to be around to find out. But like we was talking about, let's see, let me check AMC one more time here. See, this is a 4 hour on AMC. This pattern, like this, that, I usually find these to be bullish. I think technically they're considered a continuation pattern, but I usually find out that they're bullish in my experience. Um, most channel up top thing, I know it's not a perfect channel, but most channel ups are bullish overall. This little dip right here, what I'm looking for this to do would be to come down and either test this support or this one and continue back up again. So almost like a stair step pattern, but I don't think it's going to come back below this one right now unless we just see a lot of manipulation or a lot of paper hands. I look for it to bounce off one of these two. Kind of in a continuation pattern. The way AMC done shortly after it pumped up. Ooh, no shit. Oh, I'm looking at that on the wrong time schedule. I thought it had popped up there for a minute. Now, if this one pops up near the end, I'm going to sell and get out. If not, I'm going to hold it. This one, I'm getting out either way, so I'm either looking for it to pop up and get out or to hold. But I think the big winners, the big buys for today is going to be Spot. I still think this is a good one to get into, even right now. Uh, it'll be a longer hold. I think if it follows this same trend that it came down on to go back up to about 70, 75, I think it was around 20 days. So you're looking at about 3 weeks. Um, but I think that's well worth it. You're talking about a $50 return, so $45. Um, so, if you can pick up 10 shares, 5 shares, why not? That's $50 a share right there for holding it for 2 to 3 weeks. Activision, I think, is another good play. I mean, it may come down just a tad more. It may come back down to this 81, but I think overall it's going to be bullish. So these are the two that I bought earlier today. I still think they are good buys. Um, but that's where I'm at ending the week. Now for the weekend, guys, if y'all are not swinging or playing, I mean it's okay to hold crypto long, but if y'all are not swinging these, you are missing out on some big dollars. Let me make my pitch again for BCH, USD, or Bitcoin Cash. See, I bought this dip right here. I bought it 389. And look where it's at right now. It's at 533. And it's going to continue climbing. It is well worth the buy-in. Now, if you go back, where's the 15-minute chart? If we go back through here, you can see how many times. Why is it doing this to me right now? Okay, it's probably going to make me have to show you like this. It just don't show good enough right here. But pretty much we had this right up. I sold on the reversal on this. Bought back in here. I think I didn't sell until like the second or third little pump. And then when it come back down, I bought in here and sold again. No. Yeah, no, I made money 3 times on this already. I think it's the right one. No, it was back here. This pump here. Then this pump. Then that pump. So within a month, I've made money on this 2 or 3 times already. And each time, except for that small one, was $100. That small one was like 50 to 70, something like that. It is well worth the trade. I believe we are in a reversal on this one. I don't think it's going to come back up to these highs very quickly, but I do think we're looking back up to the $600 and $700 soon. So, if you wanted to buy into Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash right now is a good buy-in point. And then when you see those dips, buy them in, swing them, guys. That's where the money's at. All right, we got 9 minutes left for the day. 9 minutes left for the day. Let's do a run and see if any of those ones we was watching popped off and see if we missed out on anything. Nope, see that would have been a good little buy down here to run up for $1 or $2. OSAT, nope. Verar, nope. 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 So this power hour wasn't as bullish as what the others had been. Last few days, power hour has been very bullish. Probably just where it's going in the weekend. Nobody wants to be left holding anything by accident. Ooh, that had a nice little bounce. Watch this one right in the last few minutes, see if it does anything. Since we're watching that, let's go over. Nope, we're good. Looks like that one's trying to do something. I wish this and we would too. Naov. So Marin is having earnings. So question is, should we get in before and play it? What are the options on Marin? Hmm. So this might be a case where it's already kind of pumped up a little bit. Wait, what was the volume on them? Yeah, see, there's okay volume, but if if people was sure about it, you'd see a lot more volume than this. Yeah, and I'm just not seeing it. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I had to cough real big. Okay, so yeah, I think with when it comes to Marin, this might be a buy the rumor, sell the news. So they probably had a good lookout on earnings, or people expecting a lot for earnings. But I mean, you might see as soon as earning comes out this pump, and it's not at a bad price to take a chance on it. I mean, if it comes back down, you're talking about a $2 loss. So if you got 10 shares, that's $20. That's not bad. We just have to see. All right, 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left, guys. Let's see what happens. I'd really like to see either one of these pump right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We'll keep Moran up. Let's see what else we've got. See, we're starting to get some movement over here now. Let's check them out real quick. Let's do the runs. OSAT moving. That's not. That's not. That's not. Ooh, coin had a nice little bump up. Hood selling off. Okay. We're gonna there had a nice little bump up. Okay. Okay, I went and sold for just like a $3 loss on IFMK. No biggie. You know, for about I think I had 30, 40 shares. That's not a bad loss. I'll take that any day. So what are we going to pick up though? Okay, with 1 minute left, guys, I need to look at a couple things here. I said I'm gonna buy another spot at the end of the day. Right there's a good chance. I'm just gonna pick up an extra 2 or 3 shares. And then Activision, pick up a couple more of those shares. Oh wait, was that spot that just popped there at the end? Oh, I guess it's just the way it looked whenever I closed out. Alright, so I picked up a couple more of Activision and Spot. Let me see what I want to do about this one. I believe I'm actually going to hold this one over the weekend. Naov. Yep, so we're going to hold that over the weekend. Guys, let's get rid of these here. And let's take a look at the close of day. Okay, so the reason why we ended up holding onto this is it pretty much kept its buying pressure. It's had 40 million in volume today, So, like I said, it's somewhere around 50 to 100 shares that we picked up of these. So, it's not going to do much as far as going down, but the potential, you can see if we go bring it out here. Since this swing, it's been holding, been bouncing. So I'm still kind of really bullish on this. So we're going to hold it. Hood is it's green for the day, but I think it's actually a little down uh, from what was expected. Yeah, see, it's under the every one of the EMA and MA lines. So technically, that's bullish. It might be bouncing off that green one, but it didn't close like that. The other one, Riskified. What was it? Yeah, RSKD. Look at that nice little pop. Still going. I'm still very bullish on this. We can see it consolidated near the end, but I still think it's a really good deal. I still think at this price it's a really good deal. Now, let's talk about the two that we bought right at the end. Spot, Spotify, uh, unless this shoots up to like uh, 240 over the weekend, this is still a really good deal, guys. Spotify is a good example of a good swing trade. There's also a lot of bullish sentiment out there about it. Look at the comments right here. Goodbye right here. I would definitely buy some here. Don't expect anything spectacular anytime soon. So what he's saying there is that don't expect this to jump up in the next day or two. This is going to be a little bit of a hold, but it's a good buy. This is the buy-in. Don't sleep on my signal alerts. Um, how did this drop $5 on less than 50K selling volume? Dude, it's a $228 stock. That's not nothing. Um, please fly again. See, these are people that probably didn't know why it sold off right here. The earnings was more bullish than expected, but wasn't great. Um, Especially when it came to one of the things that they looked at was how much uh, how much of the market can they still capture because they already have a great big piece of the market, and this is a growth stock. So me personally, everybody I freaking know use Spotify. My daughter wanted a Roku box just for Spotify on her TV. So I mean, there you go. Speaking of Roku, let me check it out really quick. Roku could be coming up for a good sale sign here soon. It's probably actually at a really good put right now. Tesla had a killer day today. Let's go over Tesla. Guys, look at this. Um, so these are here the days. 3 days ago it was sitting at 627. Today it hit as high. It almost banged $700. Guys, don't be sleeping on Tesla. Buy those dips. Okay, Tesla is a great stock for swinging. Every time that motherfucker dips, it pops right back up. Get in on it. Telling you. Square is another one. It's great for a long-term hold and swinging. Every time this sucker dips, it's a buy-in. You can look over this 4 hour. Look, this right here is what you want to see whenever you're looking for a swinging stock. Bouncy, 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 bouncy down the freaking hall. And look at that. They follow technicals so sweet, man. I'm telling you. It's actually had a really good bullish period here. There's been some good buy-in dips. I think that's where we're at right now is a good buy-in dip on Square. And if the COVID Delta variant is going to become anything square, it's going to be a good stock to own during that. Um, what else are we looking at today? AMC, the big daddy of them all. All right, here we go. Now, again, is that still on square? No? Now, overall, it's been consolidating. We got a slight uptrend, but I believe that uptrend, I would technically call it no longer an uptrend. It's just consolidating. Um, I'd like to see it come down to this line again. That'd be a great buying point. Right now, it's at a great buying point, but if it come down here, it'd be in a really great buying point. Don't sleep on AMC neither, guys. Start paying attention to these stocks. Uh, get what I did is I've got a watch list that I call name brand. Those are the name brand stocks that everybody knows, and I watch them. I keep up with them every week, see what they're doing, get to know these stocks, see what they're all about. That's how you get in. When you see one that's like this all the way out, a lot of dips, a lot of buys, those are the ones you want to watch. Let me show you one I was looking at here the other day. I think it's this one. No, maybe it was Cleveland. Yeah, right here. Look at this on Cleveland. Every single time this stock drops under that 200 EMA, it spikes right back up. Look, under 200 EMA, up. Under 200 EMA, up. And let's see that right there. It goes from 14 to 20. Under 200 EMA, 1592 to 22. Under the 200, 1770 something to 2484. Even right here, 1844 to 2596. Do not sleep on these stocks, guys. I'm telling you, these are the ones you want to watch. So you can see right here, I've got name brands right here. I've got dividend stocks, low floats. I did have one called Swing, but I just quit putting it on there because I had so many swing ones, and now I just put them on the weekly ones. All right, guys, it was a great day. Power hour was a little bit weak, but um, I'll get on Sunday evening and show you some a good watch list for the week, something to keep up with. If you want to catch up with me then, let's do it. But for now, guys, be good. Don't be mean. Mean people suck. Have a good day. I'm out. One more thing. Let's build the community up. Like and subscribe, please. If you find value in what I'm telling you, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's build it up. All right. Have a good day.